Anyway, like I said, overall this is a very good book. However, I have a few tiny problems with this book. Actually, some big problems that appear at the very end of this story. First of all, Jason. Now this isn't just in the last book, but this is across the entire series. Jason acts way too serious. He acts like he's a military leader. If this were Lightspeed, Time Force, SPD, and RPM, then that would be perfectly fine since those are military organizations. But Mighty Morphin isn't. It's clear that they were trying way too hard to make Jason more serious than he already is. Second starts at the beginning of the Shattered Grid final issue, when we see the Time Force Rangers traveling back in time. Now the problem isn't that the Time Force Rangers are there, or that they're traveling back in time. That's nothing's wrong with that. But tell me, why is Wes in the future? In case you guys forgot, Wes stayed in the past to lead the Silver Guardians with Eric. 3. Drakon tells Ninjor to fix his power coin, and he does it just like that. Why? Ninjor isn't suspicious of this guy at all. He doesn't even look for any evidence and just believes anything this guy says. How does Ninjor not even think that power coin is stolen? Drakon doesn't even try to convince Ninjor to fix his power coin or prove that he's telling the truth. He just says, "Hey Ninjor, I'm from the future. Can you fix my power coin?" Okay, that's it. Like, what the hell? What the fuck is that? And also, this is just senseless because he actually says, "In the future, you're instrumental in giving me my powers." But he's traveling back in time to fix a power coin that he's already going to get in the future. And at the end, during a very emotional moment, Tommy and Kimberly go on their very first date, which, unfortunately for Tommy, doesn't end in a kiss. As they both walk home thinking about each other, Drakon appears out of nowhere and stabs Tommy in the back. Kimberly, realizing the man she loves might die, jumps in to fight Drakon. And then, out of nowhere, Jen from Time Force just appeared out of nowhere and shot him away. That should have been Kimberly's fight. That was a big moment for Kimberly. It was a big issue that Kimberly had to deal with, because it was Kimberly's character development. That fan service completely ruined her moment and the whole story. You can't just throw in random fan favorite characters at crucial moments like that. If you're going to have fan service, do it right. Don't put it in when we're supposed to be focusing on one of the main characters.